will say that Corrin definitely has a lot of tools in this matchup, especially when it comes to edge guarding and two framing.
Okay, I can see that. I'm assuming it's going to come down to Corrin with a little bit more range, Mythra with a little bit more frame data.
Yeah, and I think Mythra just does so much better in neutral that, you know, Corrin was known for being slow, so when he put up probably the fastest swords fighter in the entire game, I don't know how it's going to hand out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see how Silk's going to do here. I mean, Silk has been playing really well.
Oh, yeah.
As of late, just racking up a ton of good wins. I was looking at seeding, and I don't recall all the wins, but I remember looking at like key tournaments and stuff like that where Silk had plenty of good wins. I
remember when I was just getting started, about like maybe a couple months after I got started playing Smash, his tag was Orange Lightning back then, and he joined up, and he played really well. But it was I was like, okay, I got this. The next time I fought him, he beat me solidly. And I'm like, this guy knows how to adapt and learn.
The level up, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And we're seeing that already come into effect here with Money Mike sitting at 131.
Yeah, kind of stuck at a tough percentage there. And yeah, going to get pincered. And that's going to be the first stock.
Yeah, I will say, we've seen time and time and again, the slow characters, yes, mobility is one of the biggest, if not the biggest factor in this game. But positioning and awareness of that is something that slow characters have to learn. And sometimes they can just lock down even the faster character.
Yeah, that is completely true. I mean, the faster character maybe has a little bit more freedom in movement and to get away and to try and make something happen. But the slow character, if they can figure out exactly where you're going to be, that's all you need.
Especially when it's at ledge. That is an amazing stock there. That pin going to send him just a little bit too far. Yeah,
kind of that what I was talking about where maybe if Silk kind of hands it to him there, we might see the Bayo. This is kind of that eventuality. There's a very good possibility that Bayo comes out next.
Oh, I love that. Looking for an air dodge out of that forward air combo. Knowing that you can't get a guaranteed extension, so instead looking for the air dodge. Such a great practice, especially since a character like Corrin can frame trap so well.
All right, Silk just continuing to rack up the damage. This is extra credit on top of extra credit.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Finding the throw. Just sort of taking throws and things that aren't connecting to anything.
Yeah.
Just to take it. Just keep the mix-up going.
Great jab there. Not going to kill. Of course, that up tilt's going to do it. But yeah, Corrin actually has like a really usable and solid recovery if she's got that jump. Okay, I was going to say, are we going to see a down air shenanigans thing there? But no, only getting the returning hit of the up B. Not too much more off of that.
Okay, good combo coming out from Money Mike. Money Mike always good at linking those up Bs into the combos.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, oh no, neutral got up into it.
That's the wrong thing there. I mean, not going to lose the stock for it, but that was over 20% of damage just for neutral getting up into a smash attack.
Yep. All right. Yeah, definitely looking for that up air. The next one, even if landing will be true. All right, kill.
Yeah, Silk looking to finish this off. Gonna find the up air. And there it is. A very, very strong first game coming out from Silk.
Yeah. I love how we saw the typical swordsman, not typical, but I see a lot with Pyra Mythra, and I think I just saw where it came from. The landing reverse hit of up air into forward tilt.
Yeah.
It works so well there at
Very
ledge.
nice, very nice.
Holding them in shield.
So Battlefield coming out. I think we're going to see a switch, but Money Mike might be on the knowledge train instead, just saying I want to...
No, we're seeing that switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to keep playing it out to try and figure out a better option here, try and figure out the matchup. But no, I think this is smart. Going Battlefield maybe just for the top platform to try and get the combo started higher.
100%. And it's also one of those things where it's like, even if you don't have matchup experience against Aegis, you know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Bayonetta, though, if you haven't played a good one in a long while, even if you thought you knew the matchup, they can surprise you.
Yeah, that is true. No Bayonettas in Fredericksburg, where Silk is from. There are a lot of Bayos in this region, but most of them are coming out from Charlottesville, Harrisonburg, where we got Baron, and then everybody else has a secondary Bayo over
Which
there.
Which is such a weird secondary for all of them to have, but it's true.
I don't know. It's just one of those things sometimes where you go, oh man, Baron's so good with this character. This character must be broken. We should all learn
Yup. I've seen the ZD, Ridley, everyone up there loses one too many times to Smub, and they're like, wait, this character's kind of easy.
You just gotta, oh yeah, this character must be broken because our best player plays them. So
Yeah. Or, on the contrary, Smub is godlike. We're seeing already a great stock coming out from Money Mike here, showing that, yeah, with the stage and with the character, he's learned a little bit something about this Corrin.
Yeah. It's really right now on Silk to adapt, to understand what Money Mike's going for and when.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just play it against an Aegis and you could run around and swing at them, and now you're playing against a Bayo, and maybe you need to play a little bit more patient, something like that.
Will this be a kill?
That's a stock for sure, yeah.
I think one thing that Corrin, or that Silk is not accounting for right now is just the air-to-air combat ability of Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Because in that first game, he was landing so many landing nairs, landing forward airs into the good damage-dealing combos from Corrin. But I think within the first stock or two, we have seen like 6 catches from like ABK or uppies just catching, and you're going to get a ride for 30, 40, 50%, as we see here.
Yeah, I mean, already 50% coming out from Money Mike. 2 stocks to 1, looking really good right now for Mike, unless Silk figures it out. But
yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen this game.
Yeah. And sometimes you just need that mental reset at the end of that second game, especially if you won game 1, just slow it down a little bit. But that back air's going to do it.
Gonna take it. Kind of an early kill for a Bayonetta.
Yeah. I also think Silk just felt that,
Yeah.
There, you just need a reset.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to start over and maybe bring it to a stage that you're more comfortable with. Maybe go, okay, it is Bayo. I see what Mike's doing. I'm going to play this game completely differently.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see any switches coming out from Silk, though, as far as character.
I haven't seen any other characters, at least.
No.
This is going to be interesting. I think if, like, a lot of the keys to being Corrin is playing that grounded game, out of shielding when they overextend with ABK or up beyond shield.
Yeah.
But Corrin doesn't really have that many kill out of shield options, you know? Rising back air might be able to catch ABK, I'm not sure. But we're already seeing a little bit here. That shield is definitely going to come into play a lot more. Yeah, even still, we see the short hops.
Yeah, I mean, if you can kind of wait until Bayonetta's exhausted all resources and is trying to land, I mean, Corrin has that huge range, up air and air, things like that. Could start the juggles then, but you've just got to know when Bayo is in that spot where they have nothing left.
Yeah.
Because Bayo has that thing where they can swing. They can just swing and swing and swing until they can't.
Yep. It's like you have to know all the resources. Yeah, it's a big part of it. I think we're already seeing Winter play a lot. Sorry, not Winter. Silk playing a lot more grounded here. That's definitely what I like, and managing to keep it even here.
Yeah, good damage coming out from Money Mike, but not going to take the stock. Oh, I see where Winter came from. That's the tag.
Yeah. Also, we saw earlier when Bayonetta was recovering, Silk was ready for the ABK to platform.
Okay.
And was looking already for an up air there. So he is conscientious of where Bayonettas like to go.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, it's like, there's clearly a better spot to be. But if you know where they want to be, you can prepare for it. Back air!
Ooh. Oh. I really like that combo. Finding that back air off of that air. I like the stage choice, too. I mean, this is a stage that we see Money Mike pick all of the time. It's one of his favorites. But I think that Silk, with the one platform, is kind of telegraphing a little bit more where Bayo is going to be.
Exactly. I loved what we saw a little bit earlier there, too. We saw Corrin hit the first combo starter, run away, wait for the ABK, and then punished and got a good, like, 30, 40% out of it. So already, this is, like, insane amount of learning from first game.
Yeah, Silk, I mean, just a big understanding of what was happening, I think.
Yeah.
Pick the right stage for it, and now it's really on Money Mike to even be able to take this stock.
Yeah.
Because Silk's still holding on to that first one.
Giving him the space because he knows, there's no immediate pressure there. So you just, the pressure all exists at that ledge. But going to get his first stock taken.
Good set of jabs. And Money Mike could still come back here. Just has to hit a couple combos.
Yeah. Doesn't catch it just there, but he's able to recuperate. Oh, no!
No, Money Mike.
At least it was at 132.
Right. End of the stock. Not the worst time to do it, but
still it's got to feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sending him actually back to the stage there. Money Mike on his last winner stock here. Okay. Oh! Doesn't get the good hit of that. Can he get off ledge? Here we go.
Yeah, Money Mike's got to find this stock. Got to not take any more damage here. And I like how Silk's playing it kind of slow, kind of spaced out at a mid spacing.
Yep. Putting all of the onus on Bayonetta to approach, which we all know she's not the best at.
Yeah, but keeping up the pressure.
Oh, no!
Bats within. Those bats teleport to the end of the needle.
Killed him.
And
God.
Silk.
Wow.
With a great forward smash.
Great match.
Takes the set. 2-1.